The first one that I see most often is people feel rushed and they end up getting a candidate, they think it's good, and they choose that candidate. And I fundamentally believe that having one candidate is not a choice, and you cannot be sure that you've not compromised some of your key skills that you need. You haven't really considered other things and fit if you don't at least get it down to 2 or 3 candidates. So everybody has biases. Some of them are benign, some of them are overt and bad, but they exist, and the tendency to be drawn to people that you like can overwhelm the decision, and you can really lose out on some diversity and some needed contrarian views oftentimes in an organization. I think that a lot of companies don't put focused time into it. They treat it as a priority, but something that they get to when they can eke out a few minutes in the day. And it's just wasteful time. It's a distraction in terms of the interviewing. It's also a distraction for all the other work that they have to do. The easy answer, of course, is that it's the first things that need to get done. So development, financing, so you need a leadership team, and certainly companies will run out and hire in those areas. I think the more important aspect is not just the first hires, it's the hiring map, the recruitment milestones that you need to make over time, and knowing what those ones are, and making those at the right time, connected to all of the other milestones that you have to hit in the company, financial, technical, customers, and so on. So there often is a rush to hire a lot in some of those front-end tasks, development and so on, but I would urge companies to hire what they need to hire, but remember there's other critical hires that are coming along as well, and to plan for those. So I'm a huge fan of LinkedIn. I think it's starting to gain great adoption in Canada, which is terrific. It obviously is a social networking site that's very career focused, and it has tremendous reach across geographies, which is important, across sectors, and so on. So I use LinkedIn to post opportunities. I actually put it up on my own network and send it out to my network, which generates a lot of hits because your network quickly becomes 5 million people. And so I do post jobs. I also do very customized, I use the search technology in LinkedIn, which is very good. They've created some pretty sophisticated algorithms to job match candidates. They have a feature called in-mail credits, and the in-mail credits allow you to send an email through LinkedIn to candidates that you don't know. And it's a great opportunity to reach out to a passive candidate who's not going to job boards looking at your opportunity, yet they fit what you're looking for. And I send out very customized introductions of who I am, who I'm representing, who some of the other players are, that we are, the CEO and so on, and let them know that we're interested in chatting with them. And most people will at least respond to that. And of course, each time you get a response or you connect with someone, it's very easy to send them a LinkedIn invitation. And of course, you're just continually expanding your network. So it's a very powerful tool. And it does take some work, however, because the network is so big. So again, it's not time, saving. It does take some work, but it's a good site to go to find the passive candidates.